It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. Chicago to start out. And now the New York Knicks starters. Charles Oakley out there with Ewing. Then there's Harper. Then it's Starks. And it's Bonner in at the small forward position. Now here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harper. Shot clock at 6. Harper against Harper. Rodman with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Here's Jordan trying to get open as Pippen. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Harper the pass to Ewing. Buries it down low.
And how about
And here's Pippen. He's guarded by Harper. Pippen with it. He's against Bonner. Pippen, no luck. New York trailing. Here's Starks. Connects on the 17-footer. Starks has got his first basket of the night.
His guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost him the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So the goal is to come out early. Whoa!
a good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be.
And stolen by Jordan. Pippen dishes to Harper. Yep, it counts. Harper's got 7.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Huntington comes in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. Then for the Knicks, Christie comes in for Bonner. And Anthony subbed in for Harper. Rodman kicks to Harper. Jordan the pass to Kukoc. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Jordan. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
The pass to Ewing. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jordan. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense.
The pass to Simpkins. It's Jordan on the wing. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Or the pass to Oakley. Knocks it loose. Lets it go from deep. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
Nothing feels as good as knocking down a buzzer beater. He'll remember that one forever.
And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Ward. Rodman with the block. Kukoc with it. Now Smith defending. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, that was the defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Knicks making a change. Whoops, they pick off the pass. John Starks on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Stark kicks it to Harper. Here's Kukoc. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their...
Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Over Longley. Nice shot by Smith. Here's Pippen. Knocked away. Starks with the steal. Here is Bonner. Guarded by Kukoc. Oakley misses. Pass to Longley. Over Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And defensively, guys, they...
To the inside. Here's Ewing. And he banks in the layup. Ewing's got 6.
Did anybody see any defensive?
It's rebounded by New York. And now the Knicks on the break. Davis, the pass to Harper. That's tipped. Outside Pippen. Pops it up for Jordan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air.
Anthony kicks to Harper. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 9 points.
Yeah, and Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender. He'll use that athleticism and reach to pester score.
A nice shot by Ewing. Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. But they get it back. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's Jordan on the wing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 10. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive. Picked up a number of steals.
Oh, well, you take some chances. Sometimes you can get burned, but you hope more often than not that you can be a catalyst for your team.
We play. Starks kicks to Ewing. A reverse, and the layup is up and in. Ewing's got 12 points in the game. Going by 10. Starks outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter. Starks outside. Starks soars into the rim and stuffs it down. Kukoc passes to Rodman. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Starks. Misses off the left iron.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Jordan against Starks. And Jordan trains the fadeaway. The Bulls leading by 12. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Starks. Jordan the pass to Longley. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, as
Kerr the pass to Jordan. Kukoc with it. Puts it up from 15. Ewing gets the rebound. Starks against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. For the finish. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Starks right side and stolen by Jordan. Kerr kicks to Jordan. And Ewing sends it back. Harper dishes to Ewing. Ewing hitting the baseline J.
Impressive, really, over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here.
Kicks to Ewing. Here's Harper. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Chicago leading by 9, and New York looking at who they've got. We've got Bonner. Derek Harper is out there with Anthony. Then there's Charles Oakley, and it's Ewing in at the 5. Down low. Passes it to Pippen. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Harper against Harper. And there's the pass to Kerr. Another 3 for Chicago.
And piling on to the
pass to Pippen. Pass pass to Kerr. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. The finish. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there.
It's that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And here is Harper. John Starks on the wing. And again, it's New York.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
It's stolen by Smith. Harper against Harper. Here's Ewing. Shoots over Longley. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Outside Harper. Pass to Ewing. Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about?
That's good from Ewing. .104 left to play in the final quarter. It's Pippen with the drive. Rodman. Knocked loose.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Here's Starks. Money!
And did you see?
6 on the shot clock. Bulls moving the ball around.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.